are back, and welcome to episode number 6 of the Boston Bruins build. I don't have my phone. Oh, I do. Check that. A quick rundown for the rest of the week. I will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday with the Philadelphia Flyers. I believe that is a regular season sim. And then Friday, I'm pretty sure I have the day off on Friday, so I'm going to be doing the chase. And then on Saturday, it'll be the Detroit Red Wings regular season sim on NHL 25. So that's the rundown for the rest of the week. To be 100% honest with you, I think we get absolutely caved by the Hurricanes here, but stranger things have happened, so let's jump right into it here. Round 1, game 1.
Welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs. Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The most electrifying time of the year is finally upon us. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Big-time save on a big-time shot. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Directed over to Natchez. And that pass doesn't go.
Pretty tough to come much closer than that, James. Nobody can score, but the posts aren't helping either.
Quick pass to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Svechnikov. Taken by Whitecloud. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. And the puck skips away after that move.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got a chance.
Denies him!
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Up along the wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Bear. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Right through center and into the offensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Pavelski. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Carries it across the line. And a good solid hit on that play. Picked up along the wall by Bunting. Takes the feed from the left side. The Bruins have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Moves it on over to Perron. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. On the attack along the boards. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
I know what he's trying to do. Get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Nasty hit along the wall.
Yeah, they're going to try and set the tone of this game by using the body. There's a good, solid hit early in the game.
The Hurricanes have the puck now. Dickinson's got it against the boards. Hangs onto the puck. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And a solid save on the play there. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. And he regains control of the puck. Quick feed to McEwen. Battle along the wall. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Mott. The Bruins carried along the wall. He was totally locked in on that play. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Poked away at center by Mikkola. The Bruins get a hold of it. Lauko's got it in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. And that goes off a player. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Teravainen. And now he angles it across to Chason. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Pavelski's big tipper zone ability is when he gets to the front and deflects pucks, guys. When he changes the trajectory of a shot, goalies really struggle to catch up and make the save.
Carolina's won the draw.
Those face-offs after icings are important. Now you've got the puck, and they're a little tired.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Bruins win the draw. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Holtby's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Holtby. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Pavelski's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! And the Blue Sharks are loving it tonight! Carolina's got the game's first goal here in the opening frame.
Pretty tightly played game so far. Not a lot of chances, not a lot of errors on either team, but now we got one. Maybe the game will open up.
Grabbed along the boards by Pavelski. And now it's over to Kotkaniemi. And he makes the save. And he takes the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Feeds it over to Burns. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a pass down low. Oh, big-time save by Nedeljkovic.
Nylander's really good when the play looks like it's going to die. He never lets it finish with him. Here he trips. He's going to fall, yet he gets the puck to his teammate. They end up with a scoring chance.
And he connects with the long bomb. And that puck leaves the zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Joe's first game back doesn't show any signs of rust, James. I like the way he skated, and there he gets a shot on goal.
Boston's going to play it from the corner. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And that's broken out. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Here we go, on-man rush. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Levels them with the hit. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it across to Bunting. With the blast. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next right here.
returned to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Grabs control of it at the point. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Nylander's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
I love playing on the power play. I like the extra time. I like the fact that you're supposed to score. If you can't handle the pressure, they're going to replace you.
And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Takes that pass back at the point. Pass broken up. Drills them. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Jost. Big time save by Holtby. Blocked in front. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a panic save by Holtby. Lauko's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Pavelski's won the draw and they'll look to set up. And that's blocked from someone in front. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Niederreiter. Slides it back to the blue line. They've really got him on their heels here now. The Hurricanes gain possession. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Pavelski. Quick pass across to Teravainen. One-on-one with the goaltender.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Kotkaniemi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. He scores!
Now the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
The Hurricanes have now gone ahead by a pair here in this second.
Stretching out the lead here in the middle frame gives you a little bit more flexibility on the bench. The coach can use his whole lineup.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Nedeljkovic is going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Picked up along the wall by Mikula. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Nedeljkovic. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Niederreiter. Moves it to Bunting. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Here's the pass. Carolina's in transition. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards.
Mikula's not going to escape the boos tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play.
Quick feed to Bunting. Too many bodies in the way. The Bruins move it in. Pokes Knocks it away in his own end. Bears got it in the defensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
No, not much question about that, James. I mean, that's a penalty almost every day. I like this setup. They used it earlier in the game where you get everybody on one side of the ice. If you can pull the penalty killers over tight or pull them low, now you can get a shot from the point and get traffic to the net.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And a little body contact on that play. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He's got great hands, and I understand why he wants to try that. But, James, I think a simpler play is the right one.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Teravainen's moving it ahead. Handles the pass. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Let's one go. Scores!
The power play passed in earlier. They do so again here. Really nice effort with the extra man.
Carolina's on fire tonight. What are you seeing down at ringside?
One team that came to play, one team that's executing at a high level, and the other that's chasing this game around, and they're never going to catch it.
Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Poked away in the neutral zone by Bruins. What a hit against the wall there. Pavelski's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Pavelski. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets all of that one with the pad. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Hurricanes just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Bobkov. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Scores! And there's 4 in a row.
Once they got the one, the confidence grows, the aggressiveness grows, and all of a sudden you got a 4th spot.
The Hurricanes continue to apply the pressure, and the offense continues to roll.
This is like a steamroller now. It's like nothing will slow them down.
Puck grab by Burns. Poked away at center by Koala.
Well, Jake, I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Bruins played along the boards. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Nedeljkovic.
He reacts late, but he makes the save through traffic.
And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Look out, here's a 2-on-0. Watson for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit.
The Bruins still have a big mountain to climb here in the second.
Yeah, but they show a little life, I guess, James. I mean, things have gone so poorly for them, but that goal has to give them a little energy.
Quick pass to Whitecloud. Boston's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Shea. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Niederreiter's got it along the wing. Lays the body into that play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Nedeljkovic has had a relatively easy night. He hasn't faced many shots, and they've got a nice, comfortable lead.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And the puck's booted away. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. From point blank. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Nedeljkovic. And another stop.
Effective save there. You make the stop, yes, but that puck's in the corner where there's no danger now.
Nice feed. Takes the feed. And some textbook body contact there. Works it across to Pavelski. Can't make it work. Play is called for offside. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bruins have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. On the backhand, blocked in traffic. Receives the pass. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it to Nylander. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Pavelski. Now a quick pass to Lindstrom. Slick feed. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Oh, man, James, that was big.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Carolina's in a nice spot here. I mean, it's a comfortable lead. They'll be able to play 4 lines in 6D and not tax anybody too much as they coast in here with a W.
Nedeljkovic has got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Perron. Quick feed to Burns. Takes the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. Great cross-ice pass. Puts it on net. That goes off its wing. Takes the feed at the point. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board.
The Bruins still have a big hill to climb here, but they got one back, Ray.
They're going to have to get their D up into the play, take a couple of chances. One is not going to do it.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Slides the pass over to Pavelski. The Hurricanes move it ahead. Slides the puck over to Bobkov. Carolina's looking to break out. Can't make the connection on the pass. And it's a quick pass to Bobkov. Unable to reach that one. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Whoops, probably not the right time to try that. A little bit too fancy. Maybe a simpler play would have done.
Moves it quickly over to Burns. Oh, he got punched by Brossoit. Scrum along the wall. Slides the puck down low. And he takes the dish. The Bruins have it now. And he lays him out with that collision. Fires it. Huge stop by Nedeljkovic. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Bruins got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Nietzsche wins it in the dots. Looks like there's a delayed penalty. They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
And takes him down with authority.
He was in control of this boat from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off. The Hurricanes have given their fans something more to cheer about. That fight has energized the building.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Oh, here comes a rare 5-minute power play. Remember, you get 1, you can get 2, 3, 4. You can really change the entire night in the next 5 minutes.
And now he moves it quickly to Mott. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck up to Matthews. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Wassau's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Lauko's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. Flushes the leather. What a save by Brossoit. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Boston's got possession here in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Here on the play.
You make a hit or a play like he did earlier, there's no hiding anymore. The crowd's on their feet. They wanted that hit.
Nice pass. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Jost. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Sends it into the offensive zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Kotkaniemi. And that goes off a body. Battle along the boards. Lauko's lugging the puck. Boston's on the attack. Good hit on the play. Moves it to Slavin. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Makes the save with the glove. Wassau's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Chason's ready to go.
And he slides it quickly to Matthews. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Oh, good work by those penalty killers in this case. They're able to keep themselves in touch with the game, give themselves an opportunity to climb back in.
Pavelski's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Big-time stop there. Denies him again. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Oh, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Puck scooped up by Lindstrom. Dishes it to Teravainen. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. He scores!
You're down by a couple. You want to give yourself the opportunity for a tying goal. They've done that with this one here.
The Bruins are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Svechnikov. Still has possession. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Brassard's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Right up the gut where they go.
I know you're nice and tidy up there, James, but that's a messy hit right down here.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to chase on. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Quick pass to Jost. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, stop with the pad by Nedeljkovic. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's trailing by 1. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Matthews. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Scores! Rally Caps pay it off. They complete the comeback. Boston's goal has tied things up late in this third period.
2 ways to go about this, James. You attack and try and win it now, or you protect the point by getting it to overtime.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Bunting's going to play it against the half wall. Makes the save! And he elects to play the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Gavrikov. Moves the puck over to Jost. Now a quick pass to Teravainen. Slides the puck to Whitecloud. Now he takes it over the line. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Joe's got the green light to try this move almost anywhere on the ice. The coaches have great faith in his ability, but he just can't complete it.
The Bruins take it along the wall. A chance right in front. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Nedeljkovic.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Hurricanes win it. Scrum along the boards. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Great defensive effort with the stick. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Svechnikov's gaining momentum. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Carolina's got the puck. Kotkaniemi's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Chason. Can't find his man. Good stop by Nedeljkovic. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's for
Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here in the broadcast booth. They are ready to drop the puck on OT. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. That pass goes a little sideways. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he makes the save.
Winnick's back at it. Looks like the rambunctious part of his game is over, and it's now time to play hockey again.
Centering feed! And that's intercepted. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Natchez. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And a busted twig on the play there.
That's where I wish that player was mic'd up, because not very happy is the next part of that phrase.
Great scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort.
The toughest part of this goal is getting yourself into position that close to the net. You get into that low slot, and it's got to be a bang.
We were down 4-0 in this game.
To put it in the net.
Another reason why we love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Good night.
Four to nothing. Matthews had a natural hat trick. So who was ours? Laurent Brossoit got the win. Game 2.
Well, after that feeling out matchup in game number 1, the intensity should ramp up here in game number 2. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Takes a shot. He scores his first career playoff goal.
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right.
Boston's got the game's first goal. That didn't take long. I think I blinked and they're already on the board.
Somebody came ready to play. That first shift doesn't usually result in a goal.
And now he moves it quickly to win it. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Slides it across to Slavin. And now he angles it across to Teravainen. Shot! It just gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Hellebuck's nerves can settle a bit now. It's his first appearance in the playoffs, and he made a good save there.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the first job's going to be to kill this penalty off, James, but maybe they take a chance down a goal to see if they can get a shorty.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
A criticism of their power play is that they hold the puck, they pass it around a lot, it looks great, but they never shoot it. They'll be trying to get the puck to the net more frequently.
Answered the call there. There's another stop. He scores!
You know he was nervous. The rookie gets into his first playoff. That first career playoff goal will help him relax.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Tries to get the puck to Burns. Couldn't make the connection on the play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it to Jarvis. Back at the point, they set it up. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Burns. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Denied by Nedeljkovic. Puck picked up by Slavin. There's a solid collision. And he lowers the boom there. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up. Bobkov's taken quite a jolt here. He's gone down towards the locker room, left the bench, accompanied by the training staff.
Don't like seeing that at all. We will try to keep you up to date as soon as possible if we can get any sort of update on his status. Off his stick! Oh, an even better save!
Winnick's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Hellebuck's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Handles the puck. Pass back to the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And that slides right out to center ice. Feeds the puck across to Bear. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Boston's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Nedeljkovic is on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Poked away at center by Lindstrom. Taken along the wall by Natchez. Shot from the wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Stahls won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And that caroms right off the mask.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Matthews can score beautiful goals when he dekes out the opposition and fires a quick shot right into the cage, guys. His shock and awe zone ability means he can pull off those sequences before anyone can react.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. To the low slot. They score! They say 3 is the magic number, and it certainly is for them.
Oh, you can't get on the ice fast enough when your team starts to score like this. This is an onslaught, and it looks like they've got no way to stop it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bruins now lead by 3. Throws it in. Gavrikov's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it to Perron. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Chason. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Great stretch pass as he connects. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Being stopped by the keeper. Taken by Gavrikov. Perron's got it across the line. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Nedeljkovic. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Mott's taking it from his own end. Boston's moving it up the ice. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Boston's in now. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Gets the puck over to Mott. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Gets it to the other point. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Passes ahead from the right side. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's on the attack. Takes it to the net. Quick stop by Hellebuyck. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection.
Natchez shows off some pretty great balance there because he stumbled, and he really could have been out of the play, but he jumped back into position and got off a pretty good chance.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Bear. Denies him with the pad. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
One of your team players has the hardest shot. Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. The Bruins played along the wing. And that pass doesn't go. Nedeljkovic is on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Boston's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Nedeljkovic has really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. He makes a good save there to keep his team somewhat in the game.
Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Hurricanes are getting penalized for slashing.
Most teams are going to start in this 1-3-1 set. The key, though, is you've got to move once you get possession of the puck. If you move, the penalty killers have to follow. Take advantage of that extra player.
Maintains possession. Lindstrom's picking up steam. Poked away. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Stahls moving the puck through his own zone. Fails to find the open man. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Boston's moving it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Kubalik. And that's broken up. Tees it up from the point. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Nedeljkovic.
That shot's turned aside. He didn't have much time to get that on the net, but from the point, it's right on target.
Here's a short pass to Suter.
Hey, James, that's a steamroller of a hit. Just happened a few moments ago.
With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, solid save by Nedeljkovic. Throws it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Drives to the paint, and he was ready for that save. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Boston's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Bunting's got it into offensive territory.
Teravainen's up at the box.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Rister? Oh, that's a huge stop by Nedeljkovic.
Well, the power play melts away. They don't get anything on it. I don't think it's particularly important because they've got such a nice lead here. They just want to run the clock out.
Up along the wing. Takes the pass from the left wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kubalik. And now he moves it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Moves it around along the half wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Whitecloud stick handling in his own zone. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. And it's kicked away. Solid hit on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Looks to set up at the point now. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Denies them with the glove by Hellebuyck.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Quick shot. Gets in front of it. Nedeljkovic is going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuyck.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Bruins are in transition. Look at this. It's a 2-on-1. Throws one up to Bunting. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Carolina's got into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it to Mikkola. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Pass across to Chason. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. A chance in front. Great save from in tight.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove. Nedeljkovic is going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Boston's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's looking to break out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass broken up. Tremendous stop by Nedeljkovic. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Another stop by the goaltender. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Carolina's still trailing in this one, but it's a little bit closer now.
A little bit better, and now maybe you can find some energy because there's lots of room to claw back into this game.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Oh, what a stop on the play. Oh, wow, another great stop. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Bears got the puck in his own zone. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Bruins have it behind the net. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Great use of the stick at center by Gavrikov. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Good stand-up hit. Chance in front. Sensational stop with the stick by Hellebuck.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. And he slides it quickly to Bear. Puts it on net and kept that one out of the net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Somebody might want to send a flare to the defense. I mean, he's a one-man gang back there in goal. Two unbelievable saves with no help from anyone else on the ice.
Lauko's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Mont. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And now it's over to Mont. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Picked off by Kotkaniemi. And he takes the pass. That brings period number 2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning, and I can see Ray Ferraro down there between the benches tap dancing. I can only imagine where he needs to go. Third period, just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Hurricanes are going to have to get a little more aggressive here in this third period. I mean, you might have to take a risk, be a little Chancey to get yourself back in this game. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays run hot and cold. If you've already got one in the game, which they do, go get another. Go get another. Be hungry.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Bruins take it along the wing. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Paddled away by Nedeljkovic. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Nedeljkovic.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stick save and a beaut by Nedeljkovic. Pavelski's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pavelski. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bruins are getting 2 minutes for elbowing. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Even a little different, even if there's just one player missing on each team. Defensive responsibilities are different. There's different attack angles. Got to communicate here on the 4-on-4.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it to Natchez. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Posted in for the goal!
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. And it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
The Hurricanes have got a big one here in the third now.
Well, you got to be careful that the clock melts away fast on you, but now they've got a chance.
Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Picks up the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Scooped into the trapper by Nedeljkovic. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Carolina's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Takes it to the front, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Hurricanes will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Laukos recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's got possession here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Burns is going to head back to the locker room for an evaluation and some treatment. A lower body injury's taken him out of the game.
We'll see if we can get an update from the medical staff here. Boston's won the draw. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside the offensive Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Pass to Niederreiter. Along the half wall with the puck.
Perron's up and ready to join the play.
And he gets in front of that. Hellebuck's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Pavelski's out there for this shift, guys, and with the team trailing, let's look to him to use his zone ability to try to get some chances here.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done, and we go back to even strength.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Slides the puck to Whitecloud. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Matthews plays the puck. Quick feed down low. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Teravainen. Big hit.
Well, he's going to have to pick himself up, but then he's got to go get his twig, which is slid all the way over there before he can get back into play.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Stahls won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck grabbed by Jason. Gaining momentum up along the side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Puts it in deep. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but you can get the bounce. You take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it?
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. On a good textbook hit there. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. From one point man to another. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Great hit on the play. Now a quick pass to Nylander. The Bruins looking against the half wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck ahead to win it. Handles the pass.
The Bruins top line's one of the best in the league, and they're showing it here again tonight. No wonder the coach keeps pushing them over the boards.
And he takes the feed. Goalie with a stop. Hellebuck's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Here in the back half of this period, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And now it's grabbed by Mikula. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Mott. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Mott. And the extended stick ends that one. Feeds the puck over to Suter. Passes it to Jarvis. Quick pass to Pavelski. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Hellebuck's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Hurricanes win it. Puts it towards the net, and serves up a little knock on the play. Taken along the wall by Kubalik. Nice feed. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
Puck exits the zone. All alone! Oh, what a save by the keeper! He is locked in!
He's so quick. When he comes out the shooter. His reflexes allow him to wait, and he outwaits the shooter here, and then makes the save.
Angles it over to Kaprikov. And that goes off course off a body. And the puck's kicked free. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to Teravainen. Nice zone entry from the right side. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Denies him with the pad. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. And it's a one-goal game as he buries it.
You want to make this thing believable for yourself, you've got to get away from that 2-goal deficit. They've done it here, and now they're looking for the tying goal.
Carolina's third-period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Scoops up the puck here. The Bruins take it along the wall. Takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Pavelski. Picked up along the wall by Jason. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. There's a firm collision. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes it into the slot. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Gives them a jolt with that hit. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Can't make it work. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. To the empty net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Boston's got the puck. And there's the insurance marker much needed for them on this night.
It's amazing how many times a guy misses an empty net, but this one he puts between the pipes.
Boston's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. We've got ourselves a 2-0 series lead. Do you even start thinking sweep at this point?
The players aren't, everybody else is, but I think they played two really good games, deserve to be up the pair that they are now.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for hanging out with us in short playoff hockey. I love it. Welcome back to EA Sports continuing playoff coverage. We're your friends, Ray Ferraro and James Cebulski, ready to bring you the play-by-play here for game number 3. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason, this one no different, and we are underway. What a steal in his own end. Looks to pass it to Teravainen. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Now looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be, and an early hit tells us it's going to be a physical one.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Winnick's got control of the puck in the corner. And now he angles it across to Natchez. Here's a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. Whitecloud's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Whether there's been a lot of chances or very few chances, what generally breaks the ice is when somebody gets a power play, they get the man advantage, they become a little more aggressive.
And he turns that one aside. And now it's over to Stahl. Receives the pass. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Slavin's lugging the puck. Slides it to Jost. Moves it to Stahl. Slick feed. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick feed to Perron. Shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. The Bruins have it behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Unloads one. Carolina's got possession while undermanned. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. From the right side and up the middle. Puck scooped up by Lindstrom. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthews. Taken by Pavelski. And the puck leaves the zone.
Svechnikov's ready to join the play.
Puck grab by Gavrikov. The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Really aggressive work by the penalty killers. They shut that power play down without any danger.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Quick pass to Perron. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Teravainen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Jason. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and it's just wide of the net, no play on.
He's going to shake his head when he sees this because he's in as good a scoring spot as you're going to get to all night. And he just misses the net.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Teravainen's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Boston's got the puck along the wing. The Bruins played along the boards. Big time stop. Boston's working the puck near the point. Quick feed to McEwen. Oh, what a big time stop by Nedeljkovic. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Can't make the connection on the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Hellebuyck. Moves it quickly over to Mikkola. And he takes the dish. Feeds it down low. Couldn't make the connection on the play. A chance! And he shuts the ball on that. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. Great save by Nedeljkovic. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Zaitsev's taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Jost. Penalty coming up here.
Not much trouble for the official here on that penalty. I mean, the player's feet go flying up in the air.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
You know, James, I like offense, I like goals. I even want to hear one of your goal calls. You haven't had a chance tonight.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And now he angles it across to Robinson. A centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hellebuyck's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Winnick's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice job tying up his opponent. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he didn't leave the refs much choice on that one, did he, James? That's a penalty no matter how you look at it.
Pavelski's got an opportunity to help the power play score here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get them going. Let's see how it goes here.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. With possession along the wall. From point-blank range. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Pavelski's a master at getting a piece of oncoming pucks. His big tipper zone ability can be seen when he's out there redirecting pucks past goalies.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Nedeljkovic is on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Harrison's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Stopped by the goaltender. Poked away from danger. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Quick pass to Natchez. Teravainen's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And they put the power in power play. Carolina's effort pays off with a 1-0 lead.
And now it has to be relentless. Just because you're up by one doesn't mean you sit back.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Puts the puck in play cross corner. Looks to get the puck over to Bunting. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't catch up to the pass. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Coughs it up at center. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Slides the puck across to Niederreiter. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Svechnikov's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go.
White Cloud's time is almost done.
The Bruins have it against the wall.
Well, after that hit, he's slowly working his way to the bench. He is not feeling very good.
The Bruins PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got a chase.
Here's a short pass to Teravainen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. Oh, wide of the net. Hellebuck's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there. Joe's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's up 1-0. The Hurricanes win the draw. Sends it out in front. Can't connect the play. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Hellebuck's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Hurricanes win the face-off. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he keeps possession. Perron's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. And now it's over to Shea. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it to Natchez. And that pass doesn't go. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Moves the puck to Perron. The Bruins carried along the wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Tries to the crease. Looks to make a play over to Nylander. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendar. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped.
I didn't see that coming. Sorry, James. Jumped in on you there, but that hit was huge.
And it rings the post!
Boston's starting to generate some better chances. Here, this shot hits the goalpost, but James, it doesn't bounce for them. They still trail in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it over to Natchez. Pushes it across to Svechnikov. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. That's off a stick. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through center. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Turned aside with a glove by Nedeljkovic. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got it along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Boston's got the puck along the boards and makes the save. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Niederreiter's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Pavelski. Handles it along the blue line. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And a good solid hit on that play. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Can't find his man. Dished on over to Jarvis. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins move it ahead and tries to make a diagonal pass to Perron. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Grabs it in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Carolina's got it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Mikkola. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zaitsev. And now he moves it quickly to Jost. Poked away by Mikkola. Shot! Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Hellebuck. Slides the puck down low. From behind his own net. And that's broken up. Back to the point it goes. Denies him! Quick feed to Mikkola. Pass broken up. Mikkola's got it through the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes a shot. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Hellebuck.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick.
Oh, he scores! Just how he drew it up there, Ray.
Oh, yeah, he's that accurate. He should do it more often. He just shot the thing, and it went off the post and in.
Carolina's put themselves in the driver's seat on the back nine of this game here, Ray. They've been impressive so far tonight.
They have been, and nothing should change from their perspective. They have to be ready. I'm sure their opponents are going to put together a pretty strong push.
Boston's on the attack. From the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Nedeljkovic is on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Moves it quickly over to Bear. Feeds the puck to Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Fleury. Dumps it into the O-zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Passes it over to Fleury. The Bruins have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Manages to hang on. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and they probably want to redo on that. Nylander's got it across the line. Battle along the wall. Works it across to Niederreiter. And there it is, stopped by Nedeljkovic. Now over to Niederreiter. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying just a little bit too much there, foiled on that play.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pavelski. And they're going to drop the mitts here. Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. The Hurricanes are going to gain some energy from that fight. I don't think the building will as it settles down a little bit.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. There's back-to-back saves.
That's some good goaltending right there. That puck comes at him twice in a hurry, and he turns them both away.
In the final moments of this period, Carolina's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Rips it, caught all of it, but none of the net on the play.
Shooting the puck from the point is really difficult because generally it gets blocked somewhere on the way to the net. He's really good at getting it through, and he hammers this point shot, but he misses the net. That's not going to help him get back in the game.
Sends the pass down low. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves into the slot, and he makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends a pass over. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pavelski. Stops that one. Nice pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pushes it across to Jarvis. That brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team players are available in the...
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Ray Ferraro is between both benches. Ray, what do you make of the first 2 periods tonight?
Boston's got to find some energy here. The game's close, but they haven't had very many shots on goal. You're not going to score like that.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 2-0 is where we sit. Matthews has won the faceoff. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gavrikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big-time stop by Nedeljkovic. Here he is on the backhand. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And he slides it quickly to chase on. He got all of that hit. Stop off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Boston's close, but they can't get close enough. That shot hits the goalpost and stays out.
Big save.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it. Chason's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And kept that one out of the net. Hellebuck's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Boston's got it in the defensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Well, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Poked away at center by Slavin. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Bruins get a hold of it. Taken by Teravainen. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. McEwen's got it along the wing. And that's blocked in traffic. Broken up with a stick. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Through center along the wing. The Bruins have it from their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dumps it in. Carolina's gained possession along the boards.
Bear's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him.
Quick pass to Mont. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Pavelski's not on the bench anymore. He's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room where he'll be looked at by team doctors.
Well, that complicates things, Ray, as that'll shorten the bench here. The Hurricanes win the draw. Sends the pass over. The Bruins have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Harrison. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nedeljkovic is going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Takes the feed. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Big hit along the boards.
He uses the boards in perfect form here. He closes off the gap and runs them in.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall.
The big challenge in a game like this is while you keep missing chances as a team, don't get frustrated. Just keep providing more, and hopefully you get the next one to go.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puck battle along the boards. Can't make it work. Carolina's moving the puck through center ice. Angles it over to Winnick. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Pavelski's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Staal's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Steps inside. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Nedeljkovic.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
And that's knocked away by McEwen. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Smart defensive play there. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Mikkola stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to McEwen. Uses the force on that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Slavin. A chance out front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Pavelski's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Maintains possession. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit.
Carolina's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he takes the feed. Shot! Easily turned aside by Hellebuck. And that's off a stick. Takes the puck behind his own cage. And now he angles it across to McEwen. Shot! He scores! And a big one from there!
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever.
Boston's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have 1 back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
Nietzsche wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Can't make the connection on the pass. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
McEwen's work ethic was really on display there, I think, James. You know, like, it's easy to quit on a play when you stumble because you know you're out of it, but he wasn't out of it, and he ended up with a really good scoring chance as a result.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lindstrom. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Rocks them on the play. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Moves it over to Slavin. Bunting's got it against the boards. And they get a little breathing room with the empty net goal.
It didn't feel like on their bench, James, like they were very comfortable with that 1-goal lead, but now they've got the empty netter, and everybody can relax.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Harrison's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. He scores! They make it another!
They don't slow down. You get 1, you get 2.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick shot! There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. How big is that one tonight?
Pretty much over if they don't win it. They have to respond down 2-0. They do a really nice job.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason. season action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Slides the puck over. And no luck on that pass attempt. Svechnikov's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's the official call.
Didn't take long for the coach to start shaking his head. A penalty on the first shift of the game.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
This has been a stifling game. No goals yet. But now this power play has an opportunity to break through.
2 minutes for tripping. Final penalty, 41 seconds.
Moves the puck. Feeds it on over to Natchez. And the puck skips away after that move.
I know what he's trying to do. Get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
And the puck departs the zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pavelski. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Bruins have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Hurricanes with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
That is quite some time on the 5-on-3. What a big advantage for them. They have to take advantage of this opportunity. You can't let a two-man advantage slip away.
The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Carolina's got it behind the net. Bunting's carrying it ahead. Moves it to Jost. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick shot. Oh, what another stop.
Great positioning. Once he after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. I'm not so sure how everybody feels about fighting anymore, but the people that are here seem to like what they just saw.
Pavelski's great at getting a piece of oncoming pucks to tip them past the goalie. That change of direction makes it hard for them to catch up to, guys. That's his big tipper zone ability, and it's how he likes to score.
Puck grab by Svechnikov. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Sends it in on the attack. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Skates to the crease. Fantastic stick save by Hellebuck.
Sometimes you're in close.
Outstanding save and a huge opportunity. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Quick feed to Natchez. And there's the save on the play. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Lets it go. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The Hurricanes gain possession.
Winnick's ready to go.
Boston's got the puck shorthanded. The Bruins get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
I liked everything about that power play, James, except the fact that they couldn't put it in the net. Everything about it looked really good.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Scoops up the puck now. Boston's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Kubalik. Perron's got the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer! Carolina's got the position that every coach loves, the lead.
Then you can use your bench. Then you can use all of the combinations you might think will work for you. You've got a little bit of a cushion with a one-goal lead.
Pavelski's won the draw here in the open ice. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Boston's got it now. And a little body contact on that play. 2-on-1, what an opportunity here. And a solid stop on the play there. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Moves the puck down low. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Moves it to Nylander. Oh, glove. Wow!
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Turns it aside with the glove. Hellebuck's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Hurricanes win it. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now it's over to Zaitsev. Couldn't complete the play. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Teravainen. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Harrison. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And here's the pass to Teravainen. Oh, look who gets taken out on the play.
I think a little retribution there, James. I mean, he threw that hit earlier, injured a player, and they've been chasing him around a little bit since then.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Perron. Quick feed down low. And that pass doesn't go. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Slavin's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Matthews uses a quick shot to score after deking towards the blue paint with his shock and awe zone ability. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. The Bruins take possession of the faceoff.
Man.
Stops him with a glove.
I'm always impressed with this. I don't know if the goalies really see it through all that traffic, James, but they get themselves into the best position they can. They cover as much net as they can, and they make the save like this through traffic.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lays the body into that play. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Lauko's won possession. And now he moves it quickly to McEwen. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Mott. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Right in the slot. No room for that one to get through. And he takes the pass. Chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And they'll dump it in. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Boston's got control of the puck. Here they are on the attack. Off target. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nylander. Nedeljkovic is going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance broken up. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Thunderous collision along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fails to find the open man. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Takes the return feed. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Boston's got it against the boards. Centering feed! And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Mikolin's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Teravainen. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Bruins have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gavrikov. Back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. Boston's in transition. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Boston's playing it through the neutral zone. And some textbook body contact there. Bears lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jarvis. Handles the pass. The Bruins take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Pavelski. And they won't connect on that one. Scrum along the wall. Directs it on over to Gavrikov. Feeds it to Perron. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck over. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
That penalty really puts them back on their heels here. Even though they got the 1-goal lead, now you've got to defend it short a man.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Great opportunity to get this game back to level. A power play, trailing by 1. This is a huge opportunity.
Lauko's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Kubalik. Puts it on goal, and that one's turned away. Moves it to Stahl. Here's a collision with some authority. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. The Bruins have it now. Kubalik's got the puck along the wing. Fires it on net, and that one's stopped. Boston's got the puck along the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed to cover there.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. And he denied that opportunity. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken by Fleury. Denies him in front. The Hurricanes will kill off a few extra seconds now. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Nylander. Pass broken up. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, he keeps it out with a great reactionary stop with the toe. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
Niederreiter's up at the box.
Tries to feed it over to Nylander. The Bruins are in transition. The Hurricanes preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to tie. They don't cash in, and now they're back to 5-on-5.
Boston's got possession of the puck. Drives to the sweet spot, and that's blocked away. Nietzsche has it behind the cage. Good hit on the play.
Robinson's really hearing it from the crowd here. They're not happy with him. He caused that injury earlier to one of the hometown players, and they're going to let him hear it.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides it over to Robinson. Sends the puck across. Boston's got the puck at center. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous save that had a whole lot of swag on that one. Past the midway mark in this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
That penalty puts the whole bench in a little bit of uneasiness. They got a 1-goal lead, but they're shorthanded.
Power play unit going back to work.
If you can find a way to get a power play goal here, you can change the momentum of this game. They haven't got one yet tonight, and you find yourself starting to press when you don't score.
Stalls into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Let's get the call.
Well, the bench isn't very happy with that penalty. Now they know the penalty killers are going to have to get the job done to protect the lead.
Boston's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3 power plays for this length can be a real good thing. Look, we used to practice them. The problem is sometimes they're not as intense as the game, and the guys get a little lethargic moving the puck around the outside.
Boston's moving it along the wing. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Lauko's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. To his teammate. Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Nedeljkovic has been terrific tonight. I mean, I don't know what more they could ask from him in goal. He has been excellent, under deluge at times, but his team's in the game because he's been so good.
Grabbed along the boards by Kubalik. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Track that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Moves it quickly over to Lauko. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Carolina's got the puck shorthanded. Scooped up along the wall by Kubalik. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Power play set to expire. One last chance here, Ray.
Yeah, quick entry will give them some time in the offensive zone.
With possession along the wall. Lets the wrister fly. Turn that chance aside. And that pass goes awry. Quick pass to Pavelski. That's blocked. The Hurricanes maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, they'll stay in the lead, and they can thank their PK. That group has done an outstanding job in the last couple of minutes.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it down low. Here he is with the backhander. Glove side save. Poked away in the neutral zone by Suter. Here's a short pass to win it. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. More than half the period has expired. Carolina's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Battling for it along the boards. Jabs the puck away. And now he moves it to Suter. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it. And he was ready for that save.
Yeah, he looked banged up earlier in the shift, James, and he's just trying to get himself to the bench off the ice to get some treatment.
Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got to chase. Suter's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Nice feed. Moves the puck across to Slavin. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here they come on the attack. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, another great save right there. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, spectacular stop there. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Pavelski. Huge steal in his own end.
The Bruins have really done a nice job without the puck. Good position, good stick position, as they steal the puck in a game that's not spreading out at all.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry and
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, put up or shut up for both teams here in this third.
Yo, Raymond, how's it going, buddy?
You know you love to hear.
Sorry I didn't get the message. I've been dealing with a cranky toddler and a kidney stone.
Boston's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Hurricanes win the draw. Bears gaining momentum. Boston's got the puck. Takes the feed. Here they come up along the wing. Receives the pass. Turned aside with the glove.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Slides it back to the blue line. There's the physical side. Bears taking it from his own end. Puck sent over to Svechnikov. And now he tries to get it across to Natchez. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Kubalik. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Cuts to the front. Tosses it to Slavin. Carries the puck up through center. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him. Things getting physical now.
Wow, did he lay the wood to him? That's a solid hit.
Tries to get it over to Pavelski. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Battle along the boards. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Quick feed to Jarvis. Slick feed. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Could complete the pass. Tries to get it to Lauko. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
Poked away at center by Bunting. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
An ill-advised penalty, a bad time. One goal down, and now your penalty killers have to keep you right there.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Well, we get another chance here. They've earned the power play. They haven't got anything on their power plays yet. Haven't had a lot of them, but here's a nice chance for them.
Jost's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Puck moved over to Cooley. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Slides the puck across to Slavin. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Jost. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Robinson's back to doing what he needs to do, and that's playing hockey. He's got to generate some chances. He had a 5-minute rest there on his fighting penalty a little earlier.
2-on-1. Sends it over. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
The Hurricanes take it from their own end as they make a line change. And now it's to Pavelski. Boston's got possession while undermanned. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lauko. And he regains control of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends it over to Natchez. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Hellebuck. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Winnick's won the face-off. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, the penalty killers hang on. They give themselves a chance. There's not much time left.
Scores! Perfect timing to get a marker here.
Oh, they finally punched through. They've been working at it late in the game. They finally get on the board.
Boston's counter-punched back to even things up in the third.
There were times it looked like they weren't going to get back to this point, but now you've made it a sprint to the finish.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Matthews wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. The Bruins carry it along the wall. That's not going to fool him. Nedeljkovic has got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. Now a quick pass to Lindstrom. Oh, quick save.
That is sweeping up the trash there. Good save. Off to the corner. Everybody can readjust.
Quick pass to Natchez. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. And he takes the dish.
Svechnikov's been really quiet, James, and there's not many nights that you don't notice him. He doesn't have a goal in the game, really not many chances. They're lucky they're in the game.
Passes the puck over to Teravainen. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Passes over to Kubalik. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
These penalty killers are going to get worn out soon here, James. I mean, they're on the ice again. Niederreiter's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Nedeljkovic.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. You get to a point like this, it's almost like try less. Don't try more. You're looking for the confidence to finish the chances you're going to get.
That's a solid check on the play. Denies the shooter on that play. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Boston's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Sends it in deep. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Sends it out in front. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-1?
You know he was nervous. The rookie gets into his first playoff. That first career playoff goal will help him relax.
Boston's got to be looking at the clock here now, Ray.
This is when the clock goes really slowly. You want it to run fast, and it's just meandering its way to the finish.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Bruins take it along the wing. Moves it to Slavin. And that pass attempt is deflected. Poked away at center by Teravainen. Quick feed to Slavin. Into the offensive end now. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Knocked away with the stick by Perron. Moves it quickly over to Kubalik. Puck scooped up by Perron. And he makes the save. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Perron. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Looking for space inside the D zone. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
So he tried to put the puck around the defender there. Really nice move, just doesn't complete it.
And it's a quick pass to McEwen. Too much congestion in front. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Dumps it in. The Bruins have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Lavko's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Bunting's picking up steam. Carolina's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Teravainen. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltenders.
Oh, that's money for the goalie. They love those saves. Snaring and glove shot. Dead center. Slot. Finished.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Boston's won the draw. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Cooley. His first career playoff goal.
He doesn't have to wait very long to celebrate that. That's a great feeling getting on the board in the playoffs.
Boston's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Everyone's feeling ecstatic after that one before. How frustrating is that for the other side?
You just don't get many chances to come back from the series. They have to start down 2-1. But now the winner goes up 3-1 and a commanding lead in the series.
That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey is simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers. Welcome back to EA Sports continuing playoff coverage. Game 5 in store for you tonight. I'm James, he's Ray. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Poked away in the neutral zone by Whitecloud. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone.
Sorry about your toes, James.
No one back at 2-0. And that's a busted play.
Great effort to come all the way back. Beaten at one end, turns it aside at the other.
Tremendous hustle. And now he angles it across to Gavrikov. Off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Nylander. And he comes up with it. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Quick feed to Jarvis. There's a solid collision. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. The Bruins moving ahead. Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his head buried.
He'll be feeling that one in the morning.
Now sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Tries to get the puck over to Slavin. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Nice pass. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Dumps the puck in. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it on over to Bobkov. Takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes on over to Slavin. And now he moves it quickly to Jost. And he lowers the boom there. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides the puck across to Teravainen. Moves it quickly over to Jost. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And kept that one out of the net. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. That's a solid hit. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Here's a chance. And the save. Quick stop. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
You never want to leave the rebound, but if you do, you got to clean up your own mess. One save, two saves, and that thing's out of danger.
Made the stop on the play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Boston's got it along the wall. And he gets pummeled.
He tried to protect. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Quick pass to Larko. And that ricochets off a twig in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Sometimes the sound your stick makes on the other guy's equipment is what sets the signal off. That's a slashing penalty.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game. The game is scoreless, and now they'll start offensive zone faceoff. Move the puck around, get it to the net, and try and impose your will on the other team.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Matthews. Grabs the puck. Directed over to Matthews. Here we go, 2-on-1. And he says no! Nedeljkovic is on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Matthews can outwit the defense with a nice move, then finish the play with a quick shot. That's his shock and awe zone ability. Pavelski's good at deflecting pucks, guys, which is his big tipper zone ability, and that's how he can put them past the goalie. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
The Bruins have it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Bruins played along the wing. Tees him up! Great save by Nedeljkovic! Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Takes possession off the draw. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to Jost. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slavin. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Can't make it work. Came up with a nice save. Nedeljkovic is on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Kubalik. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Sends the pass over. There's back-to-back saves.
He might want to look around and see if there's anyone going to help him. Two unbelievable stops in tight. Turned them both away. Lindstrom's up and ready to join the play.
Moves it to Kubalik. And he takes the feed. Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Bruins win the faceoff. And that's blocked. Teravainen's moving it ahead. Quick feed to Natchez. And makes the save. Bobkov's got it along the boards. Grabs possession of the puck. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bruins get a hold of it. Slides the puck over. Can't make the connection on the pass. Shot! Just a simple save by Nedeljkovic.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a cleared puck. Off the goalie and into the corner's a safe place.
Lets it go! That's gloved by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Bruins win the draw. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Pavelski. And now he passes up to Matthews. The Hurricanes slide it through center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Carolina's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Solid hit on the play. Shot right in front. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it over to Natchez. Carolina's on the attack. Takes the pass into the area known as Gretzky's office. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Good stand-up hit. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he slides it quickly to McEwen. Not able to connect. Moves the puck. Here he is on the tip. Bears got it in the defensive end. Can't make it work. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
We'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. And with play underway, Razor, how do you see things so far tonight?
You see this a little bit with teams that are evenly matched. It's the early game feel out where nobody really wants to take any chances, James. I mean, There hasn't been a lot going on so far.
Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Slides it across to Winnick. Takes a shot. Just wide. Bears got the puck in his own zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Nylander's got it across the line. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Takes the feed from his own end. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed up ahead. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, proper save by Hellebuyck. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Carolina's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Monster save by Nedeljkovic.
Bobkov's able to deliver the puck to the net here. He's been out with an injury, and so I wondered if he was going to be able to be sharp in his first game back.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Pavelski. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, he's got a step. All alone. Oh, what happened?
I think, James, too much time, too many options, and you can't pick anything. Pretty soon, it's nothing.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Kovalik's got it in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. You'll need more than that to beat him. Nedeljkovic is going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Matthews has won the draw. Quick pass to Winnick. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Gets it over to Cooley. Boston's got it now. Gets in front of it. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender once again. Now he takes it over the line. The Bruins have it from their own end. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Right on the doorstep. Oh, stick save by Nedeljkovic.
It's a really good save, in tight. He shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Textbook poke check by Lauko. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Bruins have it against the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it to Mont. Here's a shot. Glove save. Nedeljkovic is going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck grab by Shea. And he takes the pass. Shot! Simple stop by Hellebuyck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Bruins win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by White Cloud. Nice bank pass off the boards. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Hellebuck's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Tosses it on to Kubalik. Boston's got it in their own zone. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
The Bruins have it now. And now he tries to get it across to Kubalik. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Nedeljkovic is going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Moves it to Natchez. Handles the pass. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick shot! He gets a piece of it with a stick! Hellebuck's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick feed to Perron. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Slavin's able to defend one-on-one situations so well because he keeps his cool, reads the play, and stays with his opponent, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's how he can contain the opposition.
And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Nice feed. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's intercepted by Slavin. Slides the pass over to Jarvis. There's a firm collision. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Oh, how do you not convert those chances?
Well, he's going to be disappointed. I mean, that's a grade A scoring chance that doesn't turn into a shot on net.
Boston's in transition. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Friendly reminder about tonight's title auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Maintains possession. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now he angles it across to Winnick. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Winnick's really good at creating space for himself, even when he's turning on a dime. Guys, his elite edge's zone ability allows him to carry that speed into those turns and open up some lanes for him to maneuver in. Let's see what he does here.
Drills them. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Bruins finally get the game's first goal here early in the third.
I like the way they played. Even though scoreless after 2, they were patient and kept plugging away.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up.
Sorry, James, that sounded big. I have to tell you, that was a large hit.
And the puck's booted away. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Looking to make something happen at center. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Knocked away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Boston's got it against the boards. Manages to hang on. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Quick pass to Slavin. Takes the feed. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Can't find his man. Takes the feed at the point. A chance in front! And that goes off a stick and off target. Here's a short pass to Pavelski. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Bobkov. Comes up with the stop. Nedeljkovic is going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
More than half the period left to play. Boston's up 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it behind the net. Quick feed to Kubalik. Poked away at center by Slavin. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Lindstrom stick handling in his own zone. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Bruins have it now. Here they come. Gives them a jolt with that hit. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Receives the pass. Gains the zone from the right side. Passes it in front. Couldn't complete the pass.
It hasn't been boring. I mean, it's low scoring, but man, there's been a lot of chances at both ends of the ice. We've seen missed chances combined with great goaltending, and that gives you a low-scoring game. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Necas took a pretty heavy thump there, and he's going to head with the trainer back towards the locker room to get evaluated.
We'll see if the media relations department can try to get us an update as soon as possible for you here as this game goes on. Matthews wins the draw. Boston's got it in their own zone.
Nylander's going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with him.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Denied by the goaltender. Here's the shot, redirected. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Slick feed. Boston's got it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores with a little added drink on the side.
I like when the bottle goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets, like he slaps the bottle away. Not the bottle's fault, like stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mont. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Lauko's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Puck dumped in. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Knocked away by Stahl. Picked up along the boards by Gavrikov. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, stop with the pad by Nedeljkovic.
Dead center, excellent save.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
Matthews was the more noticeable player, in my opinion, guys. Being able to generate chances is how he contributed to his team tonight.
Stop that one.
You know when you're looking for a buddy in a crowded train station? Well, now you got to find a little puck through the bodies there. Good luck to you. Found it.
And that's knocked away. Takes it from the right side. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And that's a great heads-up play by Pavelski. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Sends a pass over. Scores! Late goings of this period. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Gavrikov. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck down low. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Puts it on net. Denies him with the pad save.
Nedeljkovic has been excellent. His save percentage is terrific tonight, but they are just not finding anything at the offensive end.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Quick feed down low. The Hurricanes have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
A lot of times a guy will get called for slashing because the stick breaks. When I played, it was wood. You couldn't break that thing if you tried.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
I really thought we would be getting killed in this series.
Slides the puck over to Kotkaniemi. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Dishes it to Kotkaniemi. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Accomplished. They're moving on. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. And the defenders come up with the puck. Hammers a shot. Huge stop by Hellebuyck. And there's the horn. And they're moving on to the next round.
This is the first time I've beaten the Carolina Hurricanes in the playoff series.
And this crowd a little stunned, but these
businesslike. One win to put away your opponent. They did a terrific job of inching the game along minute by minute, not trying to do too much, and they just slowly starved the air out of this arena. What a fantastic performance.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.
Okay. We need the second goal. .613 of the third. This game was 0-0 going into the third period, eh? I was not expecting this at all. Let's change the board. Pretty sure our AHL team lost, which is fine. Boston Bruins are round 2. So round 2. We are the first team in the East to move on. Did we get swept? We did get swept. We got the Washington Capitals. I think Drury 72. A series clinching goal from our third line. I still don't understand how we won a series with his roster. But we're in round 2. So, but with that, I think I'm going to wrap up for the day. As always, if you missed any part of this episode or any of the other episodes in this series, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out the Boston Bruins series playlist. You can watch the series from the first episode all the way through this one and everyone in between. While you are on the YouTube channel, make sure you check out the other series that Sean and I do. They playlist everything. I try to do everything as best I can. There's nothing more annoying in my opinion than having to go searching for a continuation of a series. I know that the graphic said 25. It should have been 26. So I do apologize about that. I was going to fix it before I jumped on, but I forgot. Yeah, subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Facebook. I cover the East. Sean covers the West. The PWHL final is going on right now. I believe game 4 of that's going on right now. Minnesota was up 1-0 last time I knew. If Minnesota wins game 4, they would have won their second Walter Cup. So there's that. One of the teams for the final of the Kelly Cup, which is ECHL, has been set, and that is the Red Wings ECHL affiliate, the Toledo Walleye. So that's kind of cool. But other than that, all the Memorial Cups going on. I'll be doing game recaps for. I'm probably just going to do it for the championship game or series or whatever that turns out to be. But all those scoreboards are back in the morning at 6. We also use Facebook for stream information, such as send link on We Go Live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. Follow us on Twitter. It is used for the latter of Facebook, such as send link on We Go Live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. Follow us on Instagram. It'll be a screenshot from this past episode with a generic description, including the episode name and the YouTube link, and also stream schedule. The best place to find the stream schedule would be on our Twitch About page. As soon as I am done scheduling or done streaming for the week, I usually set that up for the following week. Other than that, the best place to find that would be on our Facebook and Instagram accounts. I schedule that for noon on Sundays. Follow all the socials are done. We can be found on all the socials by searching Totally Unreal Hockey. And the next stream will be on Wednesday, and that'll be the Philadelphia Flyers, I believe, regular season sim. So, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. And, as always, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. And I'll talk at you guys in the next one.